No games for the Penguins all week. The team is off because of the All-Star festivities this weekend. They're playing some actual games in San Jose, California tonight. There's one of two Pittsburgh Penguins playing for the Metropolitan All-Stars. Sidney Crosby is Pittsburgh teammate Chris Letang joining forces on the Metro squad. Game number one, Metro taking on the Atlantic. Crosby scores 15 seconds into the game. He had 2 goals in this one. His teammate Chris Letang looking good too. He scores the go-ahead goal. And Metro beats Atlantic 7-4, so they go to the championship game where they meet the Central All-Stars. Crosby scored 2 more goals in this game. The Metro led it 5-0 after a period. Crosby's last goal assisted by teammate Letang. Final score in this one, 10-5 Metro over the Central. The Metro All-Stars prize $1 million. Crosby wins All-Star MVP. He gets a brand new car. College hockey, Penn State taking on Michigan in Madison Square Garden up in New York. The Wolverines won the first matchup Friday. Better performance from the Nittany Lions tonight. Evan Barrett scores. That's his 15th of the season, 1-0 PSU. Penn State's Liam Folks will break away from the pack. He scores. Nittany Lions had 3 goals on 8 shots in the first period. Alex Limoges adds a pair of goals in the second period, and Penn State hangs on. The 4-game losing streak is over. Nittany Lions win it 5-2. Some North American hockey. The Johnstown Tomahawks lose just their 6th game all year, 2-1 up at Northeast. The Pittsburgh basketball Panthers' road struggles continued today at 23rd ranked Louisville. Pitt's Jordan Wilson Frame with the layup. Panthers actually led this game 33-29 at halftime. Second half, Wilson Frame knocks down a 3 at 14 points. Panthers up by 5, but Louisville dominated the rest of the game. The Cards outscore Pitt by 19 points in the second half. Panthers lose their 17th straight road game, a 66-51 final. Penn State at home welcoming Rutgers. Not many highlights for PSU in the first half. They trailed by 4 at the break. Second half, there's a highlight, a steal and a dunk from Josh Reeves. Penn State had a lead in this game, but now they're down by 3 with 10 seconds to go. Penn State with the last shot. Lamar Stevens at a team high 21 points. He doesn't get a touch on this possession. Rasir Bolton's heave is no good. Penn State loses again, 64-60. St. Francis on the home court, taking on Sacred Heart. These are St. Francis's first points of the game. A 3 by Randall Gaskins, so that makes it 3-2 Red Flash. Now, why am I showing you this? Because the Red Flash did not take another lead until late in the game. They trailed by as many as 15 in the second half. Sacred Heart had the lead up until 2 minutes and 18 seconds ago. That 3 by Andre Wolford made it 71-70 St. Francis. Keith Braxton tacked on a team high 15 points for the Red Flash, and they win a wild one, 79-78. Division II college hoops. Pittsburgh Johnstown men hosting Seton Hill. The Mountain Cats staying undefeated on the home court. UPJ running the break. Josh Wise to Caden Landis for the lay-in. And then later, more nice passing. Good look from Fred Mulba to John Paul Kromka. He had a team high 20 points. UPJ trailed actually in this one by 4 at halftime. Big second half. They win it easily, 85-70. Let's move to the women's side of college basketball. St. Francis Red Flash hosting Sacred Heart up in Loretto. Red Flash come out on fire, shooting the ball. Jess Kovach for 3. Red Flash up 43-38 at halftime. Second half, Haley Thomas, the Bishop McCourt grad, drives by everyone for an easy layup. She had 19 points. Kovach led all scorers with 23. St. Francis rolls 85-68. And the UPJ women a loser at home to Seton Hill. In college football, the Senior Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, a chance for players to show off their skills one last time in the collegiate uniform for NFL teams. North versus South. A couple of Penn Staters on the North team, defensive back Amani Aruorie and quarterback Trace McSorley. McSorley played a drive in the first half. Looked pretty good. 4 of 8 passing, 51 yards. He had a chance to run in a touchdown. He's done that so many times in a Nittany Lions uniform. He comes up just short. The drive ends in a field goal, 15 plays, 73 yards, all orchestrated by McSorley. Pittsburgh's Darren Hall did play in this game. No touchdowns from him. If you care, the North beat the South 34-24. That'll do it for sports. We'll be back after a break.